Alright guys, what's up? Dave from Six String Stanger. Welcome back to the channel. Just messing around with the old Stanger caster. Thought I'd do a revisit of this one here. Been a while since I did a revisit series. I do have them on my playlist of every guitar that I built. Well, I didn't build. Can't really say that. DIY kit, right? But this one here was pretty cool. If you don't remember, I'd won this off of Brad Ango's channel. I thought I'd go ahead and just revisit it and get some sounds out of it again, see how it's holding up, let you know my thoughts of it, all that good stuff. This was a solo music gear guitar. Brad Ango had ran, I think he just put it up on his Instagram or something, told him to follow me, pick a random winner, and I had won, and so yeah, this is what ended up happening. Now, to be honest with you, and I may get some hate down below, how you doing, hate? I probably would have never bought a Stratocaster type body. It's not that I don't like Fenders, it's not that I don't like those type of guitars. It's just, they're kind of basic to me, you know what I mean? Very basic looking guitar. When you think Fender, you think, you know, or when you think guitar, the two things that come to my mind guitar wise is a Fender body style, like a Strat, and a Les Paul. Now I know I have a lot of Les Pauls. If you know me and follow me for a while, you know that. But I don't know. I guess I lean more towards a Les Paul look, single cut. But I mean, I would have never bought this. But after doing this guitar, it made me okay with it. You know what I mean? And what was cool about it was I had seen a video of Brad Ango doing this same type of paint scheme on here. Let me kind of scoot in here and show you a little better. So as you can see, it's you know, it's multicolored, kind of like a kind of like resembles an Eddie Van Halen look. It wasn't really what I was going for on that, but if you don't know how I did this, this is all through. I did this with dish soap. Okay, it's pretty cool how it worked out. I'll try to maybe pop a video up over here, a little bit of what I was doing when I actually did this, but yeah. So basically, with this, when Brad Ango did it, he did like a solid color. Then he took, you know, dish soap and just kind of roped it around or whatever, and then painted his color on top, and then wiped it off, and he's ended up with that, which was, it was cool. That's where I got the idea from. It was awesome. But I thought I'd go ahead and take it a step further and then get some neon type colors, and, you know, spray a little bit here, a little bit here, just keep going up in the strips, you know, to make it look a little different. I was thinking in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, that'd be kind of cool, because once I wipe everything away, it would look like this. I wasn't quite sure how it was going to work out, because I'd never done this before. I was kind of nervous, really. But, so yeah, I sprayed these different colors on here as a base. This is all solid. And then I ended up taking dish soap at that point and just kind of smeared it all over the guitar. Not really smearing it, but, you know, just kind of like going in different directions on it in a kind of a quick fashion, because you don't want to get too much. As you can see, I got like a big blob of dish soap right here, which it's cool. I mean, it mixes in, looks good. But yeah, so then once you get the dish soap on there, then you take your other color you're doing, which I chose white, and I did white over top of it, so the whole thing was white at that point. Let it dry, I can't remember, maybe 15 minutes or 10 minutes, something like that, just enough to flash coat it. I mean, you could probably go a little longer. You know, you don't want to mess up your other paint. And you just take a wet. I think I used a moist paper towel and just kind of rubbed off the soap, and then you ended up with this. So that's what was cool about it. And then on the back here, as you can see, I did the back plate. Kind of nice there. Left it all white in the back. You know, these tuners are still the original tuners. Original pickups. I'm kind of not sure what pickups these are, but they do sound good. I mean, they're, somebody said they may be Wilkinson's pickups. I'm not sure of that, but they do sound really good. I was surprised. I kept everything stock on this. Didn't really upgrade anything. That's maybe a project I might do down the line. You know, like update all my Stanger guitars. I mean, the only one that I really did update really well was my Explorer. If you remember that, I put EMG pickups in it. Really turned out great. But as for the rest of these, man, like this guitar here, turned out really good. It sounds amazing. I can't believe how good it sounds. Wrong note. But you get the idea what it sounds like. I'll do some cleans here in a minute. But overall, this guitar really, I didn't really have too many complications with it. As you can see, it's a bolt-on neck, so no issues there with the neck joint or anything. Everything's sealed up nicely around the neck. Looks good. So the one thing I did do, if you notice these kind of pop out a little more awesome than they should, is, which is a time-consuming process, which I'll kind of put this hopefully over here. Hopefully something's playing. Hopefully. Anyway, depends on how in-depth I get with this. But so basically what I did, I thought I'm going to just take a black Sharpie. I did. That's all I had. I know now more about, you know, paints, and there's paint pens you can get and stuff. I wasn't sure of it at that time, but I did do some sampling with the Sharpie and Bellin's vinyl sealer. That's what it was. I did some samples on other pieces of wood and stuff, and I just wanted to make sure when I did Sharpie that, because sometimes if you put a clear coat over it, it'll make that Sharpie bleed and make it look like crap. Well, I got lucky because that didn't do that with this, which was really cool. So that's all I have on here really. It's a vinyl sealer. I think I might have sprayed it once or twice with like a satin or a flat finish, but it's not really got a shine to it. I didn't buff anything out on it. It's just kind of like a satin type finish. So, but yeah, it turned out really good, and Brad actually featured this on his channel. It was pretty cool. I was like, wow, thanks, man. You got a hold of me and wanted to do that, so I'm not gonna say no, right? As you can hear when I played, the clean sound still had a little bit of a spank sound to it, you know, like the Fenders have. I went up to the middle selection here, which would be, I think, all three pickups. But really sounded good. It's got a nice clear tone to it. So yeah, I was really impressed with the way this turned out, guys. Like I said, I don't think I would have ever bought one, but now doing one like this, that's why I kind of did the multi-colors and the striping, just to give it something different, you know, something kind of attitude. It's got definitely an 80s look to it. I've heard that a lot. So, but yeah, this is really nice. And so you can get this at Solo Music Gear, actually. I believe this is probably about a $120 kit. Comes with everything as the other stuff does to do your complete project. Pickups, wiring, everything is included with this. Naturally, I put different strings on it. I put my D'Addarios on there. I love D'Addarios. Probably in my mind the best guitar strings. I don't know. I've only tried a few different ones. Ernie Ball, not for me. D'Addario all the way. Let me know down below what you guys' favorite strings are, and you know, let me know why. I mean, maybe you got some kind of reasoning behind your selection of strings. But for me, the Addario was the way to go. Alright guys, so I want to thank each and every one of you for watching this video. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I hope I'm not going to disappoint. I know I haven't uploaded lately. I've been awful busy, but hopefully getting back into it here. Got a lot of videos coming down the line. So yeah, if you guys like this video, drop a like down below. Hey, if you haven't checked it out, check out the Stanger merch store. You can get your shirtlets like this. You can get all kinds of different stuff, mugs. You get 125 different items on certain logos that I have in the shop that you can get. Alright guys, we'll see you guys in the next video. Rock on everybody, it's all about the music, and we'll see you in the next video.